journey awaits them. And they're off for the Betfair Chase of 2009, this Grade 1 contest, race 10 in the order of merit. And they've gone off briskly enough on a fairly lengthy journey to the first of 18 fences. Madison Du Berley up the fence is quite keen and is kept company by the rank outsider Seymour Weld, who's made an early bid for his glory in the race and strides on as they freewheel slightly downhill to the first fence. Kauto Star has settled towards the inside of Imperial Commander, who's the striped sleeves, working across to Halcon Genelade, Notre Père, the pink jacket, as they clear the first, and Rambling Minster the last to touch down. So Seymour Weld, who gave the first plenty of daylight, a couple of lengths up now on Madison Du Berley on the near side, and Imperial Commander Halcon Genelade. Kauto Star jumping economically on the near side. Notre Père towards the far side. Andrew Lynch in the pink jacket, and Rambling Minster last of all. Rising at the third, Seymour Weld pulling hard. Watching the rest take it soundly enough. Rambling Minster scattering the birch last of the field. Another plain fence coming up to them, the fourth of a line of 5 down the Haydock back straight. And Seymour Weld leads the Betfair Chase field in these still very early strides. And Kauto Star restrained last but one, and Ruby Walsh in no hurry in the early part of the race as they go to the first of the ditches. Seymour Weld another bold leap. Rambling Minster a little adrift, 4 or 5 lengths off them as they go into their next turn. Led by Seymour Weld from the Hennessy winner Madison Du Berley. The Ryanair Chase winner Imperial Commander stepping up to 3 miles today, shadowed by Notre Père. Kauto Star cutting the corner, tracked by Halcon Genelade, the former Welsh national winner, already being nudged along by Wayne Hutchinson. Often hits 1 or 2 flat spots in his races, and he's hitting one here as they've already completed a mile. Rambling Minster is last of all. So moving to the line of 4 up the straight, Madison Du Berley taking on Seymour Weld. Kauto Star just reaching for that one a little. He was quite clever. Rambling Minster at the tail, increasingly remote as they go towards another ditch. Madison Du Berley, Notre Père striding up on the near side with Imperial Commander. And then Seymour Weld back to 4th. Kauto Star much slicker there from Halcon Genelade in this break to Rambling Minster. Another couple of plain fences to jump as they approach the halfway point in the Betfair Chase. Madison Du Berley and Tom Scudamore leading from Imperial Commander. Paddy Brennan in the centre, just ballooning it a little. Halcon Genelade on and off the bridle, tracking Notre Père. Then Kauto Star. Seymour Weld's effort has already petered out. He's last of the main group, and Rambling Minster remains a long last. Rising at the 9th, Madison Du Berley from Imperial Commander, Notre Père. Kauto Star tracks the leading trio, then the pushed along Halcon Genelade. Seymour Weld dropping off them, and Rambling Minster virtually tailed off. Madison Du Berley leads them at halfway in the Betfair Chase, and no serious alarms so far for the principals. They go into the paddock turn. Madison Du Berley now taken on by Imperial Commander. A couple of lengths away to Notre Père. Kauto Star, all been pretty smooth so far, tracks the leading 3. Halcon Genelade a couple of lengths away, and the gap widening all the time to the outsiders as they start off down the back. So Madison Du Berley and Tom Scudamore leading them towards the first of the line of fences across in the back straight. Imperial Commander stalking him, Notre Père and Kauto Star waiting in the wings. Halcon Genelade pushed along. That was the 10th. Madison Du Berley a couple of lengths up on Imperial Commander. Kauto Star creeping quietly into it on the near side of Notre Père. Halcon Genelade off the bridle once more, and steadily the pace lifting. Mistake there from Imperial Commander. Hind legs first, and Madison Du Berley much more fluent. So they go towards the middle one down the back straight. So Madison Du Berley from Imperial Commander. Notre Père nudged along for a couple of strides. Kauto Star yet to be asked any sort of question. He was good there, Kauto Star. A big bold leap. Halcon Genelade still clinging on in there as they go towards that 6 from home now in the Betfair Chase. Madison Du Berley, Imperial Commander taking him on. Kauto Star a couple of lengths away, and Ruby still sitting pretty. Notre Père's pushed along as they go towards another ditch. This completes the jumping in the back straight. Imperial Commander, the Ryanair winner, over a couple of lengths up. Madison Du Berley in tight, and Kauto Star now moves up to stalk Imperial Commander, and immediately Madison Du Berley is under pressure. It's hard work for Notre Père, and it's game on as they leave the back stretch behind
behind them. Imperial Commander about to take a journey into the unknown. Kauto Star sitting, just waiting to pounce. Madison du Berlay 4 lengths away, and then Notre Père and Halcon Genelade. Heads turn for home then in the Betfair Chase, and Kauto Star ranges up to Imperial Commander, and with almost every hoofbeat these two are going further and further clear. So 4 out. Imperial Commander pricks his ears, jumps well. It keeps him a length and a half up, and now Ruby's niggling away on Kauto Star. Gives him a slap down the neck, and Imperial Commander, never been this far in his life before, down to the third last. An aggressive ride here, an attacking ride from Paddy Brennan, in a little close, and Kauto Star now at his quarters. They're miles clear of Madison du Berlay. 2 to jump in the Betfair Chase, and Kauto Star, Ruby Waltz serving it up to the game. Imperial Commander, the penultimate fence. Kauto Star on the right, Imperial Commander as one, and now a quarter mile to travel and 1 to jump, and Kauto Star striking on here from Imperial Commander. Madison du Berlay remote third. Kauto Star a length up. Imperial Commander back for more. Kauto Star joined again by Imperial Commander. Kauto Star will have to dig in bravely. Imperial Commander won't lie down. Kauto Star is game. Imperial Commander back again on the near side in a desperate finish. Kauto Star and Imperial Commander hits it in at the line. Imperial Commander and Kauto Star in a thriller to the Betfair Chase, clear of Madison du Berlay, Halcon Genelade and Notre Père, and the judge will be needed to separate them.
We had it well everywhere except the last. That was sheer bliss, a joy to watch, sport at its best. Kauto Star goes past the line, a bob of heads. A dead heat would be a fair result. Imperial Commander, a tiger, a lion on the far side though. Kauto Star.
Let it be a dead heat, I think, is what a great deal of the population here would say. I didn't know. 3's on Imperial Commander on Betfair, I'm hearing, and they don't get too many wrong. Let's wait on the judge, but that was, you're right, that was a fantastic race. And if Kauto's been beaten, it's not because of the track or the ground, it's because there is a new kid on the block, and a mighty new kid on the block. I said anyone who thought Imperial Commander wasn't a 3-miler was cruising for a bruising. They were. This horse has run a screamer to come miles clear of some very good horses. The longer it goes on these days, you start thinking about dead heat territory, and it would be a superb result for racing, I think, if we had a dead heat here. I don't want to preempt things, but 2 horses giving every single ounce. A lion on the far side, Kauto Star. Besides being brilliant, he's also very, very brave. But Imperial Commander has given him all the trouble he can handle today. They've flashed past the post as one. We've got a small screen. It's smudged by raindrops. It's taken a while. There's a good shot of Ruby. He doesn't know what's happened. I'm sure Paddy Brennan isn't sure. It's getting